Why do we think of Steve Jobs as a tech genius? Was he a brilliant engineer? A master coder? The surprising answer is, not really. He wasn't the guy writing the code for the first Mac, nor was he the one designing the intricate circuits of the iPhone. So, what made him so incredibly intelligent about technology? It was a different kind of intelligence, one that has arguably shaped our world more than any single line of code. Jobs' genius wasn't in building technology, but in understanding it from a human perspective. He possessed an almost supernatural ability to see technology not for what it was, but for what it could be in our lives. While other companies were focused on specs, megahertz, and RAM, Jobs was obsessed with a completely different set of metrics: simplicity, beauty, and user experience. He famously said, "Design is not just what it looks like and feels like. Design is how it works." This was his core philosophy. Think about the iPod. Before it, MP3 players existed. They were clunky, complicated, and frankly, a pain to use. They were devices made by engineers for people who thought like engineers. Jobs saw the potential for something better. He envisioned a device so simple a child could use it, a device that could hold 1,000 songs in your pocket. He focused on the experience, the iconic click wheel, the seamless integration with iTunes, the feeling of effortlessly carrying your entire music library with you. The technology served the experience, not the other way around. This pattern repeated itself throughout his career. The Macintosh introduced the graphical user interface to the masses, replacing confusing command lines with intuitive icons and a mouse. The iPhone completely reinvented the mobile phone, not by inventing new technologies from scratch, but by masterfully combining existing ones: a multi-touch screen, a powerful mobile operating system, and an internet communicator into one cohesive magical device. He didn't invent the touchscreen, but he perfected its application. Jobs' intelligence was also rooted in his deep appreciation for the liberal arts. He famously talked about how a calligraphy class he took in college, which seemed useless at the time, later inspired the beautiful typography on the first Mac. He believed that technology alone wasn't enough. He said, "It's in Apple's DNA that technology married with liberal arts, married with the humanities, that yields us the result that makes our hearts sing." He understood that the best products don't just solve a problem. They connect with us on an emotional level. Furthermore, his intelligence was relentlessly forward-looking. He wasn't interested in market research or focus groups. He believed people don't know what they want until you show it to them. This required an incredible amount of conviction and an uncanny ability to anticipate future needs. He was a curator of ideas, picking and choosing the right technologies at the right time and packaging them in a way that felt inevitable. He saw the future not as a series of incremental updates, but as a series of revolutionary leaps. So is Steve Jobs a tech genius? Absolutely. But his genius wasn't measured in gigabytes or processing power. It was measured in intuition, empathy, and a relentless passion for making technology so simple and elegant that it disappears, leaving only the experience. He taught us that the most powerful technology isn't the most complex, but the most human. That was his true intelligence, and it's a legacy that continues to inspire innovators today. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.